In this lesson, we'll be talking about grand unified theory and how to explore energy based on it. There are many ways to unify atomic theory and quantized theories, aka to unify relativity and quantum mechanics. Here we're going to talk about how to unify them with energy. How do we see dark or black color? Or for that matter, how do we see any black matter, black substances, or black bodies? According to Max Planck, if a body absorbs more energy than it emits, then the body becomes black. The energy delta or difference between emission and absorption will determine the color of the body. With a bottle of water upside down, we know there's a vacuum at the top. We also know vacuum will absorb a lot of energy. How much energy? Think about how strong a gust of wind can blow that much water that high. Such a small black body is in fact storing the wind energy of a small cyclone. Next, the question becomes how to release the energy stored in the vacuum or the black body. It turned out we need to first connect the vacuum to the heaven with a device like a pacemaker in the beating heart. To keep a robotic heart beating continuously and endlessly, like to the left of this picture, we need a ventricle system to continuously feed back to the heart and maintain the chain reaction for a long period of time, like a lifetime. Every heart has check valves to make robotic hearts at home. Next, I'm going to show you how to make the simplest check valves the easy way, and from recycled waste products. Pick apart a pump of a soap bottle. This part is almost a check valve. With the ball and the spring in place, we just need to put a pin into the right place and stop the ball from falling out. Finally, we need to tape the pin so it won't move around. After the check valve is taped well, it's ready to be tested. With one direction, the water will not flow through, while with another direction, the water will just flow through the valve with no problem at all. Next, we'll demonstrate how the Pythagorean cup works. With two cups, drilling two holes, and a straw. In a Pythagorean cup, the water level will rise and fall. Because the water will be siphoned out again and again, the rising and falling water in the cup is actually inhaling and exhaling air from the atmosphere. The pneumatic energy absorbed from the air can provide propelling force for a pulsation pump. A pulsation pump can be used to lift water from a lower elevation to a high elevation. It can be used as a ventricle system to maintain the heartbeat. But since the energy breathed in and energy breathed out are equal and symmetrical, therefore by itself cannot form a black body or black hole. To become an energy storage and power generation device, to form chain reactions and generate power, a ventricle system needs to be joined with an arterial system. The arterial system we are talking about here is a Tai Chi siphon. A normal siphon leverages force of vacuum to make water flow like a small letter N. A Tai Chi siphon leverages the force of vacuum to make the water flow like a small letter U, which can be used to generate power in chain reactions. To demonstrate in a classroom, now let's look at a Tai Chi siphon made of household waste, such as straws and tubing. First, the pacemaker is floating and water is flowing in the Tai Chi siphon. Then the pacemaker will block the water flow. With pacemaker prevent the water from falling down. With ropes and sponges wrap around the inner tube to prevent the water from falling down. The inertial force and vacuum will keep on drawing water upward. When we put above parts together, we can build robotic hearts in any household with waste materials. Once we understand the idea of using blackbody, black hole-based devices to vacuum energy from the surrounding area and then emit Hawking radiation, in the coming lessons I'm going to teach you how to build industrial strength various types of devices to explore quantum energy, to truly advance humanity from the atomic age to the quantum age.